Hi, my name is Will Humphreys, and this is Lakeside's 40 Days, day 29. So, I've been reflecting on this image of fire, of the fire constructed, and it's just so rich and evocative to me biblically. You know, it's one of those images that transcends the Old Testament and the New Testament, and it's one in which I think we constantly see what feels like God challenging us, or what feels like us being tested, turns out to be God revealing God's self to us, God proving God's self to us. So whether it's the challenge of the two fires that are built in the Old Testament by the prophets to prove that their God is a worthy God, or the sacrifice, the Isaac carrying the wood as Abraham and Isaac go, and God has demanded this sacrifice, this ultimate sacrifice of the only Son, and yet in that moment where it looks like we're being tested, so often it's actually the other way around, and that God is revealing God's love, God's mercy, God's desire for us. So that ultimately what we end up with is fire, not us giving fire to God, not us burning offerings, but that God gives the ultimate sacrifice himself. God reveals a willingness to sacrifice Jesus, his Son, and then the fire descends, and the fire dwells with us and is ours. And God is saying, I am present with you, and I want to be with you. And that I have this, you have this part of me that's forever with you. And that all of this journeying, all of this questing, all of this trying for us to reach out and prove our worthiness ultimately resolves itself in God saying, it's enough. Whatever you've done is enough, and I want to be with you. And you can never close that gap yourself, but God closes the gap for us. And that's, to me, the real hope of the gospel and the resurrection. And so in that violent, burning image, I see God's hope and God's mercy and God's peace.